Hello and welcome back to Regiments. If you watched our last episode, we are in trouble. We captured a decent chunk of the map, but in the last phase, we didn't capture any additional victory points. That left us with only 14 operational authority, and we took some heavy losses on top of a force that was really light to start with. So things are going to get tight. We have one option left, and that is to defend the rail station and to get that extra 50 victory points, just to get a 1-star victory. If we can pull that out, that'll be a win for us. With the 14 operational authority we have, the only thing we can do is call in this one extra Leopard 2A4. For events, all we've got left is Blitz, and the phase lasting for 5 minutes less could actually be a help for us here. Would love to have some artillery, but let's see what we can do. And while that's loading, if you're enjoying the series so far, go ahead and in the bottom right corner, click that button to subscribe. We'd love to have you back and watching some more episodes with us. Okay, so our situation here is a little tenuous. To hold on to this victory, let's see, yikes. So we do, all right. So we guessed wrong here. We have to take out some targets to manage to pull off a victory here. So what we have to do is take out some targets at Rodeberg and maybe Delta. So all we can really do is concentrate our forces around the rail station. We'll move our guns over to the side here, get them out of the way, and just make a heavy push right from the rail station through to Rodeberg as quick as we can and see if we can get those units killed that we need to for the victory points. Fortunately, don't have a lot of units to set up, so let's get at it. Try to get some counter battery on these guns here. How quick can our units get up? And we absolutely do not want to lose any units here. That would be a huge loss for us, because we have no reserves to call in. Nothing. Now we'll let them take the rail station. We're not too worried about holding ground right now. We're more worried about preserving our forces and having enough units intact to push through and take, or not take anything, Rodeberg, to go through and take out the units there. Alright, 4 to 6 platoon counterattack. We just do not have the troops to counter that right now.
Zone lost.
Get some artillery on these infantry. Whew. We need to get these guys suppressed quick. Then bring up our leopards here. Where's our HQ unit? Get those guys in. Wondering if we can do something sneaky. Send some guys around the side, maybe. Let's try it. I don't know what else we have. We'll keep hitting these guys with artillery as much as we can. Rotate our units quickly. Let's see if I can sneak these infantry around. Maybe use that to take out the HQ units. Might be our only hope. Maybe I could go right for Delta. Maybe. Oof, lost one of our guns. Okay. Just need to keep taking them out little by little. Hopefully we can be sneaky enough with these infantry that they can make it by. I'm a little nervous about this counterattack because I do not have the strength to fight off 4 platoons right now. Or 6. Yeah, I said 4 to 6. Either way, we'd be in trouble. My hope is really resting entirely on this unit of Panzer Grenadiers. They're capturing Charlie, which is okay. You know, if that's what we have to put up with, that's what we got to put up with. I don't know how I want to angle my leopards here. Have them ready to head off that attack. Let's get the second unit up as quick as we can. Now martyrs, what are their visions like?
Zone
Okay,
lost.
2100, so where does that put them to see? We'll need to get to about here before they're able to really see what's going on in Delta. Alright. This is zooming in. Mortars. Okay. What can we do? Let's get these tanks up as quick as we can. You know, let's send these Leopard 1s out to... I don't know. We could be in some trouble. We have more riflemen, but they're dug in. I don't want to lose more units. Yeah, they're panicking. Let's get them out. Alright, yikes. I don't want my Leopard 1s getting hit with side shots either. Let's get them out. Survive. Nope, lost one. Might be losing another. We're taking losses. But we're just outnumbered here. I wonder if these are one of the units. I can't remember if it's always HQ units or if it varies what types we're dealing with. Being in cover should help my leopards out there. We're holding out here. I don't know if I should just go for it. Let's get these Panzer Grenadiers back in as quick as we can. Now, leopards have okay vision. They can see at 2100. Thermal night vision. I don't know if that helps us spot units during the day, or if that only makes a difference at all during the night. Got one leopard, one left. But I'm gonna use it because that's all I've got. Yikes. We got lots of stuff coming in at us. I don't want to lose these units. We are really going to have to push through. I don't know how else to do this. Yeah, so we're going to have to end around it, and it's going to be a mad dash. Hail Mary, whatever you want to call it. Yikes, and we lost 2 of our command leopards. That hurts. Those are some of our best units. And we're just gonna call in everything we have. We've got 6 minutes. Nothing left. Who else do I even have? All I have left is the Gepard. It's the only one. I'm gonna keep trying to cover with smoke, but I don't know how much good that's really gonna do. I'm gonna hit Delta with artillery when I can. But it's one gun, it's not gonna do a lot. Might weaken them a little bit, but I don't know, I doubt it'll be enough to be decisive. Let's kick up the speed a little. We're gonna have a lot of driving. Like a Lord of the Rings movie here where half of it's just walking. Not that I would ever say anything bad about Lord of the Rings. Don't take that as a negative.
5 minutes remaining.
What happened to my artillery here? Oh, I gotta reassign the command group. Curious now how many points each one of those units is worth. If taking out just 2 of them will be enough to get to a victory. And this is going to be a suicide rush. I've got no other option here. And this is not my normal style for playing games. I'm usually very slow and calculated, planning everything out. Even this, I guess, is somewhat planned, but trying to do a maybe somewhat gamey end around to maybe exploit the victory conditions in a way that you wouldn't do in real warfare. That's not a thing I'd normally do in a game, but at this point I will be happy just to get 1 star and survive this operation. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Got a few martyrs, some leopards. Let's do it. We have our smoke coming in. I'm going to keep hitting them with artillery. Not that it's really doing a ton. Hopefully it does a little bit of suppression. Just to keep my units from getting hit so hard. Not napalm, not napalm. Whew. Getting toasty. Alright, I am sending my HQ unit straight for this HQ. I'm hitting this with everything I have, which is admittedly not a lot. Can I do it? And you bounced. Oh, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Do it. Do it. This is so close.
Objective completed.
We did it. I had to turn off the HUD there. I wanted the cinematic view. I cannot believe we pulled that off. 12 seconds left. I need to exhale. Wow. That could not have gotten any closer to barely passing with the lowest possible bar. But we did it. Our kill ratio is not great. Usually we're looking at like, what, 3 to 1? And 17 to 28 for vehicles. Not good. Our units didn't do great that time. You know, didn't really see a lot of kills. We had a lot of losses. I'm curious to see how this looks looking at the results for the whole operation. Just barely. Tactical success, normally I'd be disappointed, but we're playing on hard. This is only my second time playing through the operation, so I will take it. Let's take a look at these units. The Luke's is a really weak unit. I don't like it very much. It's got good vision, but not that much better than some of your mechanized infantry or even your tanks to make it worth it. Leopard 2s, decent kill ratios here. We put our Leopards in some tough spots where they're just outnumbered. But they have pretty solid frontal armor for when they're taking hits. 5 T-72 kills, I'll take that from a Leopard 2. Same with this HQ unit. The Martyr 1s are pretty solid. They've got a good ATGM on them, so some of these kills I'm imagining we're just taking out the vehicles with that ATGM at range. And the infantry inside are pretty good too. Martyr 1s, I can't remember if they have an ATGM on them or not. They're solid. I'm still kind of split on the artillery. It suppresses them somewhat, but, you know, not really seeing kills come out of it. The Leopard 1s did a decent job for being a cheaper unit. And they're our attack helicopters. When they were alive, they did some work for us, but they're just so fragile. They'll get taken out by regular infantry so quick. You've got to be very careful watching those. Alright, so we made it. I think I was planning to go on to the next operation even if we didn't make it, to be honest, but now we can do it with pride instead of in defeat, and I'm excited to move on to the third operation. If you enjoyed this series, again, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'm excited to bring the next operation to you. Thanks, and hope you're enjoying the game.